fui. En otras acciones yo no te voy a dar explicaciones. Y con 2 canciones hice que todos me mencionen. Dios, man, me prometí no bajar escalones.
Well, I'll tell you what, even if the visitors put those outfits together by accident, they nailed it. Looking sharp as ever as they came into the building. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA Basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Now, guys, at the end of this season, there is a potential opt-out of the collective bargaining agreement. And after seeing star players hold out, some wonder if that will be exercised. Commissioner Silver says we have a common interest to ensure that contracts are honored. Those are issues we can approach collectively. Kevin?
As is always the best case. David, thank you. So with Ewing sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Malone. Stockton is out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Bird. And it's Robinson in at the 5. They've got Edwards. Durant is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Curry. And it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. This game features 2 teams who really hit the boards, rebounding hard. What a fight it's going to be, Clark, tonight on the glass.
You know, that's always one of the key stats in any basketball game. Who can dominate the glass? Who can control the glass? Boxing out is going to be critically important in this one.
Here is Stockton. Pass to Malone. Robinson kicks to Jordan. Back to Robinson. 5 to shoot. And that's going to be a travel. Here's Curry. The 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Michael Jordan on the wing. That one's rebounded by Embiid. And the pass to Edwards. Outside for Curry. Pass to Edwards. It's Durant on the wing. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
He's just too big, too powerful, too skilled. Not worried about whoever's defending him at all.
Jordan against Edwards. Jordan outside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You know, this is why Jordan is such an effective scorer. Picks his spots really well inside.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Now here's Durant against Indiana. He was really on his game. Over Malone. Shot clock at 6. A nice shot by KD.
Methodical and productive from mid-range. Few players in the NBA shoot it like Kevin Durant.
Pass to Jordan. Over Edwards. And James pulls it down. Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Stockton against KD. Pass to Curry. Takes the 3. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Robinson finds Jordan. Malone outside. 5 on the clock. 3-pointer from Stockton.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Down low, Durant. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
I'll tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Jordan. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Shoots the three, and it's Stephen Curry with a three. Curry's got 9.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And the Ravens section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the latest.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Stockton looking around. Jordan with a screen on Curry. Stockton with no one around him. No good, unable to end this run. Gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Here's Durant. And it's Malone with the rebound. Gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Jordan passes to Stockton. The pass to Bird. Beyond the arc. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. Here's Bird. Last game we saw him score 13. Malone trying to break free. A nice shot by Bird.
Name a shot, and Larry Legend can make it because he's mastered it.
Embiid with a screen on Bird. Here's James. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. Give a little extra on that one.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And it's Jordan slamming it down.
Michael Jordan, MJ. It really doesn't get much better than this.
Curry looking it over. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Jordan outside. Passes it to Bird. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Outside Edwards. Unloads from 13. Misses off the left iron.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Stockton the pass to Jordan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
Free throw good, Jordan.
You know, there's so much that's amazing to me about Jordan, but his endurance stands out. He consistently gets stronger, it seems, as the game goes on.
And so Jordan nails both of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's Booker. That one a little long.
Defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Johnson goes in. And a quick look at some of the numbers for Kevin Durant. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
At the line for the away team, Magic Johnson. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, the combination of size, speed, and length that Johnson has, really pretty unique for a point guard.
Clyde Drexler's checked in for Jordan. And both free throws good for Johnson.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Here's Curry. Johnson with the block.
Goes to show you how well Johnson anticipates, sees the shot forming, and is able to get a hand on it.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And, guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Halliburton's checked in for Curry. Here's Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Pippen with it. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Nailed from three-point land. Gotten 8 of the 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Halliburton passes to Tatum. Now Booker. Davis with a screen on Drexler. And Booker kicks to Davis.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on. This is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
And he makes the first.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
You know, I tell you what, you can make a case he's the best player in the league. Davis is really the total package, both ends of the floor, and he continues to get better.
And the dunk by Drexler.
Magic Johnson.
You know, the alley-oop is a two-part play, folks. It takes a great pass, but it's much easier to execute the pass when you're throwing it to Clyde Drexler. The glide, getting up and down.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
And that one falls for Davis. Here's Johnson. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Pass to Ewing. To the paint. Here's Bird. And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot. And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Now here's Bird. Following the miss by Anthony Davis. 6 to shoot. Drexler with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. Jacks up a 3. Here's Johnson. nails the baby hook.
Magic showing you the stick-to-itiveness with that play, chasing down the rebound to make sure they convert.
Halliburton passes to Booker. Davis setting the pick for Booker. It's on target from the high post.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Johnson, the pass to Bird. Ewing, a screen on Tatum. Bird misses. Gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Davis kicks to Halliburton. Booker outside. No good on that one. Nice D from Bird. Gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Drexler against Booker. Drexler passes to Pippen. Here's Ewing. Great D that time from Davis.
Well, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
For 3, Booker. The rebound by Johnson. Booker's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. A wide open look for Bird. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Bird's got 7 points.
I tell you what, the peripheral vision, the court awareness of Johnson, this guy always knows when one of his teammates is open.
The 3 from Tatum. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Bring music, scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got it good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots in the game right here.
Magic Johnson at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Johnson. 30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Tatum against Bird. Davis setting the pick for Tatum. Shoots over Bird. And Ewing with the block.
Great at knowing when to time and go up for the rejection. Ewing, a superb defender.
Here's Tatum. 17 points in his last outing. Clock at 6. That 3 off the mark. Drexler passes to Johnson. Over Halliburton. Oh, he nails it just in time.
1 eye on the rim, 1 on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Up by 6. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
And your youth dance squad. Get ready for your dance team.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. We've got Joel Embiid. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Curry. And it's Durant. And it's James in at the 3, the small forward. Curry's shot is off. Around 40% from the floor here. So with Jordan on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Pippen. Robinson is out there with Malone. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's Stockton in at the point.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. Free throw good, Stockton. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Yeah, even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
And Stockton drops them both.
There's not a lot of players who see the floor as well as Stockton. A skillful passer and a master of the pick and roll.
Now, here is Halliburton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Embiid finds James. Back to Embiid. Over Robinson.
And clearing the deck, Diagro. His length and reaction time, so impressive.
And that one's good. Durant.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Here's Johnson. 8 points for him. Here's Robinson. And Embiid with the block. And they're able to recover.
That extraordinary reach combined with good timing makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
Stolen by Robinson. Johnson down low. He's covered by Halliburton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
2 shots. Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
And the first one drops.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Jordan's checked in for Scottie Pippen. And Johnson drops them both. Gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. To the inside. Durant. That shot missing. Some solid defense here from Malone. Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Pass to Stockton. Outside Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. This one for 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Embiid is unstoppable, just too strong for the defense, no matter what they throw at him.
When Joel Embiid entered the NBA, many questioned if he would be able to overcome the devastating injuries.
Well, you know, he didn't play his first 2 years in the league. Those questions were fair to ask. I mean, is this guy ever going to get on the court? But once he did, oh my, a monster. I've not seen a big guy do the stuff Joel Embiid can do. It's actually insane.
On the free throw, no good.
The physicality of Embiid, unmatched really, yet he's so much fun to watch because he's agile, has skill and touch. Man, is he a joy to watch work.
Jordan passes to Malone. And the basket is good. Malone's got his first 2 points.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Haliburton outside. There's the pass to Curry. Knocked away. Malone with the steal. Here's Johnson. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Calling his own number night. Magic has been feeling it, and he's delivered.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Man, is it easy to remain in awe of the greatness of LeBron James. Clark, this is a guy that just doesn't seem to age. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's really one of the remarkable runs in the history of sports in my mind, quite honestly, Kevin, on and off the floor. We know he spends a lot of time and money to keep his body in peak shape. He yet is still not showing any real signs of slowing down. We know Father Time is undefeated, but I tell you what, LeBron is giving it a run for its money. You think about LeBron's career, no matter where he's gone, he has impacted winning at the highest level. Remarkable.
And both free throws, good for James. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Robinson a screen on Curry. Here's Stockton. And the rejection by Embiid. And a wide open look for Haliburton. Oh, good on the 3. Gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Stockton outside. James against Jordan. Dishes to Malone. On the wing, Johnson. Good, and it's Malone picking up the assist. Johnson's got 6 in the quarter.
Protecting the ball well there, Johnson. Very skilled at scoring against tough defense.
Here's KD. The shot misses. Malone with some nice D. Gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Good D by Embiid. Gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Curry wide open and a miss there on the triple.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
And Durant sends it back. Curry against Stockton. Curry kicks to Haliburton. Back to Curry. Stolen by Stockton. Lobbed up there for Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
Timing important when you're doing the alley-oop dunk now, and David Robinson perfectly in timing his lead.
Johnson. Teams that make their free throws, they're so tough down the stretch. Let's check out the best.
Both teams really well served to be very aggressive attacking the rim because of how well they shoot the ball at the free throw line.
Outside Curry. Launches a 3. And it's Drexler with the rebound.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Stockton right side. Inside. Here's Malone. And Davis sends it back.
No, sir. Don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
Booker dishes to Embiid. Rebound by Drexler. Drexler's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Jordan kicks to Drexler. Passes to Robinson. Over Booker. And Robinson gets it to go on the assist by Drexler.
Clyde Drexler.
Robinson's got 4 points in the quarter. Robinson's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Here's Booker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
It's his first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
We've seen some obvious improvement in his free throw shooting since last year.
First one falls for him.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
Edwards, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. Both shots good from the stripe. And here is Jordan. He has 6. On the wing, Bird. There's the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Bird's got 10 points.
Boy, the quick release, Bird gets that shot off in an instant. He was ready and waiting to strike.
Stockton against Booker. Outside Tatum. Davis kicks to Booker. And he drives in. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Bird passes to Stockton. Lobs it up for Jordan. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
No doubt about the brilliance of Jordan as a player. Outstanding at knowing when to go get that alley-oop.
Here's Booker. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Outside Edwards. Lets it go with the 3. Bird pulls it in. Gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Here's Stockton. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Stockton's got 4 points this quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Oh, Tatum in position. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Bird finds Jordan. Over Edwards. Off the left rim and out. Thing not great. 40% for the game. Tatum looking around. Right at the free throw line. Rebounded by Drexler. Drexler's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Bird. Davis against Jordan. Fires the 3. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Davis dishes to Booker. 1:27 left in the first half of the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the 3 ball is good. Booker's got 9.
And he's got plenty of range and the confidence to match. Booker believes he's going to hit every 3 he takes.
Stockton kicks to Ewing. To the middle. It's stolen by Davis. Edwards passes to Tatum. There's 53 seconds left in the first half. And he banks in the layup. Tatum's got his second bucket.
Tatum knows how to score in the paint, folks. He can make any adjustment needed to find the shot that works for him.
Booker against Stockton. Bird outside. Ewing sets a screen for Bird. Offline from the top of the key.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 5. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And Tatum is really good at bouncing off the defense. Again, playing through contact and knocking down shots despite getting bumped and thumped on his way to the hoop.
Jason Tatum, one shot.
Tatum no good on the free throw.
Well, Tatum is everything you want in a star. I mean, he's a talented player, surely. But more importantly, I think, is he's humble and hungry, and he's deeply invested in the team's success.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. They lead by 3.
44.
A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much with Doc Rivers. Doc, a back-and-forth affair so far. How do you pick it up in the second half?
Well, they were just a more physical team. I mean, they blew up all our actions. They got all the 50-50 balls. We got back in the game because we started doing the back out, so that's important.
We'll see if you can keep that up. Thanks, Doc. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings. It'll be interesting to see how the standings shake out as we move forward.
Can I ask you a question? How can a team be half a game back? It doesn't make mathological sense.
Well, they played more or fewer games, shot, than the team behind them.
Whole thing seems fishy. I'll have my people investigate it. The rebounding has kept them in the game, preventing second chance opportunities on one end, creating them on the other.
They've been the more physical team, that's for sure. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. A fantastic game from Magic Johnson in this one.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. LeBron James is out there with Durant. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Edwards in at the 2. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley. Now here's James. Back to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Embiid, what a show of force right there, going hard at the rim for the dunk.
Stockton outside, and it's Jordan atop the key. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
The first one falls. And so Jordan nails both of them. And so here's the home team. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Edwards looking it over. Durant with a screen on Stockton. Curry kicks to Durant. 6 to shoot. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession.
Well, when KD asked out, you knew the Nets would get a king's ransom. Perhaps the biggest star trade we've seen in decades. But with KD on this team, they are right in the thick of it as far as contending.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Jordan left side. Over Edwards. And James pulls it down. Gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. And the dunk by Embiid.
And Embiid has a really high basketball IQ. Superb at recognizing when to leap for the alley-oop jam.
Jordan inside. Edwards there. The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Curry with the three. Malone with the rebound.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Robinson a screen on Edwards. Jordan dishes to Stockton. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Edwards passes to Curry. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. For the past 10 games, these teams have been fantastic on rebounding.
Yeah, both squads just rebounding the ball so well here of late. I mean, this is going to be a very interesting matchup from a physical standpoint.
Here's Jordan. Stockton kicks to Malone. On the wing, Jordan. Edwards defending. Robinson sets a screen for Jordan. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Jordan's got 14 points.
You know, because Jordan is so spectacular, sometimes his strong fundamentals are overlooked. And he keeps it simple. Why get fancy when the pick and roll works like that?
Sinks the three-pointer.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Curry against Stockton. Pass to Bird. Malone a screen on James. Bird's shot is good.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And that's a foul called on John Stockton.
Personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. Embiid with a screen on Jordan. Here's Edwards.
Jordan is an aggressive defender now. Excels at getting into his man and making things hard.
Stockton against Curry. Bird outside. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 4 assists in the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if he's stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Now here's Stockton. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. On the wing, Malone. Back to Stockton. Just 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. Trains it from beyond the arc. Stockton's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, you look at the defense, not nearly the hustle or energy at that end of the floor. It's the exact opposite of what it was in the first half.
Edwards against Jordan. Right side, Edwards. Curry on the wing. He's covered by Stockton. They get it again. Embiid. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Al Malone following the miss by Larry Bird from deep.
I think this is where you get the ball to Malone. Feed the big man and let him get busy.
James up top, Bird covering. Plays it up and banks it in. LeBron's got his second basket of the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position. They're just sitting one spot down, right on their heels. Tatum against Pippen. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. James, the pass to Halliburton. James kicks to Halliburton. Davis setting the pick for Halliburton. Booker outside. Davis sets a screen. Clock at 4. A 3-ball. And they get it back. Halliburton passes to Booker. Launches it. And James gets it to go on the assist by Booker. James has got 5 points now this quarter. Gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Ewing a screen on Halliburton. Gets Pippen on the wing. And the rejection by Tatum. Now here's Booker. He's got 9. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Booker left side. And taken away by Johnson. Here's Pippen. And the shot is long. Gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. And here's Booker from the arc. The kick out to Tatum. Davis setting the pick for Tatum. Off target from outside. Gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. It's Ewing high post. To the paint. Here's Malone. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
Assisted by
Johnson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And that's what we're used to him doing, but he really just hasn't had that typical impact offensively. If they keep getting him touches, this game won't be tied for long.
Now here's Tatum. He has 7. It's hauled in by Pippen.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Good. Johnson's got 16.
Well, really good vision, very unselfish. That's why you run offense through Scottie Pippen.
Outside Tatum. Davis with a screen on Pippen. And here's Tatum for 3. Drills it from outside. He's got 10.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
Yeah, watching Johnson exert his will down low now, using his height and quick release quite well inside.
Davis with a screen on Drexler. Booker the pass to Davis. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Now here's Pippen. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. To the inside. Nice shot by James.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Drexler scanning the floor. Shot from the wing. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. On the wing, Booker. Takes a 3. Good on the triple.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. And he's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
Drexler with the ball. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. It's Pippen on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. And just miss after miss right now. Gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Here's James. Davis. It's good on the putback.
Well, Davis so dominant, so strong, so athletic, so skilled. He got everything he wanted right there.
Here's Johnson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, he didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And that one falls for Johnson. Bird, he's checked in for Ewing. And both free throws good for Johnson. 20 seconds left in the third. Stolen by Bird. Kicks it to Drexler. And the layup's good off the glass.
That kind of defense is not going to deter Clyde. Really good job of muscling his way through contact. He's a lot stronger than he appears.
The third quarter comes to a close. Up 4. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Jordan on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Johnson is out there with Stockton. Then there's Bird. Then there's Pippen. And it's Robinson. And at the 5. Johnson, good.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Outside Edwards. Curry outside. It's hauled in by Bird.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to ease up off the threes.
Robinson left side. That's good. And a nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 5 assists tonight.
You know, I think the defense has to recognize that Robinson is a pretty good mid-range shooter. And he's happy to let him know that he is right there.
Robinson with the block. Johnson against Edwards. It's deflected. Embiid with the steal. Here's KD. And that's collected by Bird. Bird's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pippen with the wide open look. The three-pointer is right on target.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
gentlemen, for your answers.
Jordan's checked in for Johnson. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
I was able to listen in on what Jamal Mosley was going over with his team. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
Thank you, David. Durant. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Outside Curry. Embiid with the screen on Stockton. Curry finds Embiid over Stockton. Robinson with the block. Jordan passes to Robinson. A slam dunk by Robinson.
Really crafty play that time by Jordan. Good decision. The defense was locked in on him, so he gave it away.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Outside Curry. Fires from deep. Robinson pulls it in. Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Wasted no time on that one. Bird's got 9 points here in the second half.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
Jordan against Edwards. Robinson with the block. On the wing, Bird. Defended by Durant. Bird can't hit. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Curry outside. Jordan with the rebound.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. It's going to be Robinson shooting. And one on Embiid. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. That's taking care of business, fellas.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
LeBron, he's checked in for Tatum. They throw good, Jordan. Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time, no need to force anything. And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Stolen by Robinson. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Good D by James.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily.
Here's Curry. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12. Stockton finds Jordan. Jordan is doubled. And there's Stockton. That's good on the assist by Jordan. Jordan's got assist number 5 here tonight. Gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. James with it. He's picked up by Pippen. It's Curry outside. Larry Bird grabs the miss. Bird's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Robinson, that's good.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Embiid sets the pick for Curry. That one wide left.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Durant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul. And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
The first free throw is good. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Hard to imagine Durant not going down as one of the great scorers this league has ever seen. As a matter of fact, that's a given, folks. Dynamic, explosive, and he's consistent year in and year out.
Now Curry. He kicks to KD. Down low, stolen by Robinson. Malone with it, guarded now by Durant. Edwards with the block.
And you see Edwards trying to do this more, impose his will at the defensive end. Good job defensively that time.
Clark, when you were playing, social media wasn't a thing. Now that you see it through your eyes, how has that changed the game?
I think it's changed it exponentially, and in many ways it's been good in terms of more people being able to be connected. You can expose more people to more of the beauty of the game. For marketing, I think it's terrific when you talk about video clips and all of the different kinds of content you can create and share globally around the game. The challenge, though, for the players is making sure that they keep the main thing, keep first things first, and not allow the noise of the internet and social media to be a distraction.
And Stockton drops them both. Gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Durant with a screen on Bird. LeBron passes to Durant. The dish to Curry. Malone with the rebound. Malone's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Larry Bird, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Clark, Commissioner Silver noted recently, as the league moves to a more selective viewing experience, load management could hurt revenues even further.
Yeah, you know, when more fans can pay to watch individual games, it's a bit of an a la carte system. I think you need that star power every night. And even beyond that, Kevin, I think players, all players, but particularly the star players, have a responsibility to try to show up for work every single night. And that really should be the mindset. I think it goes beyond revenue. I think it's just a matter of principle. You have a job, you should be looking to perform every time you have the opportunity. I understand rest, but I think rest should probably be confined to practice, not the game.
On 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. And there's the feed to Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Magic Johnson.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
To the inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Feeds it to Ewing. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 6 assists now in the game.
You know, with his size, skills, mobility, and touch, Patrick Ewing is the perfect option near the basket.
Tatum, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Larry Bird.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the finals.
Pippen's checked in for Larry Bird. And so Tatum nails them both. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
Jordan way outside. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Edwards dishes to Curry. Now the pass to Tatum. Malone with the block.
Good to see Malone working hard on the defensive end. His team appreciates that type of effort.
Anthony Davis, Devin Booker, Tyrese Halliburton.
Shot clock at 6. Outside for Davis. And it's off from three-point range. Gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. And it's Pippen at the elbow. Kicks it out to Johnson. Malone left side. The rebound by Halliburton. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth. Davis with a screen on Jordan. Tries the spin move. Malone with the block. They get it back. LeBron, no good. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Johnson, the pass to Ewing. And stolen by Booker. Visiting club takes the win on the road. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Magic Johnson.